What's up, guys? Sleepy Vibes here again. Today's been a really productive day. I've actually done 2 narrations already. Usually I only get like 1 done a day because like what happens with my after school, all that stuff. I usually don't have time to like fool around and make more videos. In last episode we just did some shopping, so not too much important stuff has really started today. I think this is the episode where I actually kill off one of the field bosses. Remember in the second episode when we had to kill off that weird dude and he gave us a morale boost? We're about to go kill someone that's a quote-unquote boss. He isn't too hard though. We'll take him out pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure he's right there. Yeah. The one that's all glowy and stuff. He has the little red seed things in his tree. If all of you are attacking him at once, it's a pretty quick kill, but he gives you a little morale boost, a lot of experience, so it's pretty cool. Usually he drops something cool. He drops a sentient seed for me, which is actually pretty useful because there are collectors that will trade you very good items for simple stuff like sentient seeds. But if my voice is sort of shaking, it's because I'm freaking cold. My house is like -2 degrees. Too lazy to get up and turn on the heater though. Probably will after this episode though. If you walk up here, we're gonna start that quest that I tried to skip the other day by walking around them. Well, first we gotta kill off these stupid iboga things. God, these things are annoying if you're trying to explore somewhere because they'll like slow you down and you'll start losing health for no reason. You're like, what's going on? And you see them and you're like, oh, that's why. But yeah, as soon as you walk somewhere close to them, you can overhear their argument, and they pretty much talk about the Nandunka guy. He apparently has a story about this great black moa bird, which apparently is a really rare creature and really powerful, and he saw it like pluck some chick's eye out, and it's nasty. But everyone thinks he's a terrible hunter, so you pretty much go off and help him charm an animal, which hunters can do. The ranger people, they get a skill that lets them charm animals, and they can like make slaves pretty much. I've actually had a hunter before. They're pretty useful because they can make traps and stuff. One of these episodes I'm gonna have to like start elaborating on all the other classes and what their strengths and weaknesses are. Anywho, when the argument's over, walk over there. He'll walk away, and sooner or later he'll get a little exclamation point over his head so you can start a quest. If you follow the way I'm going, it's a lot simpler because there's these people that these monsters that ambush you if you go around the long way, and in my opinion it's actually a shorter path, but there's a lot more stuff in the way. Gosh, it's so cold. But if you just walk around the building itself, you follow the arrow. I think you only run into one group of the things, and that's because of the quest. But there's these things called like mandragors and stuff, and they pretty much rape your team if you're not ready for them because they appear in swarms. First, we're gonna get this thing though. If you remember that rune trader quest that we started in the shopping episode, that's the quest item. It's just a shipment of ink. You don't have to carry anything though, which like what you would expect, like how in the very first quest we had to carry those barrels and like you couldn't attack or anything with them. This is the sort of quest item that just goes straight into your inventory. And the thing is, the 2 quest items, or the animal that this guy's supposed to charm is right next to the shipment, so it's a quick walk between the 2. That thing right there, it's called an impressive warthog, which I guess an unimpressive warthog wouldn't really impress his argument pals. But he pretty much tells you he's about to charm the animal, and if you see right there, here comes the mandragors. They'll attack you out of nowhere, and that's just because it's a quest. If you die, then the quest is sort of failed. Kill them off pretty quickly if you have a powerful weapon, powerful class, whatever. They drop some pretty good items most of the time. You kill him. He finishes charming the animal, gives him some food, I guess, and you walk off. Head back the same way, so you don't have to, because there's still more 2 groups of ambushes if you were heading the way I was first facing. Maybe if I'm lucky today, I'll be able to get like 3 narrations done, but that's pretty much a stretch, because I have a clan war with my clannies on Combat Arms. If any of you play that, add me. I have 2 accounts. One of them is named Crown Legacy. It's spelled exactly how Crown and Legacy are spelled, except the Crown is spelled with a 0. Because for some reason, a lot of people use the word crown and the word crow, which is pretty odd, because I wanted to use those. And the main one I usually play on, because it has a whole bunch of goodies and stuff, it's Scatters, just Scatters. If you ever want to play, just add me. I'm not too good, but it's a cheap game, so anyone who can do decent, I think, is considered good. But I just head back to the people. You finish the quest. This guy says he doesn't need human friends because he's got his trusty warthog named Porkchop. And I think that's a pretty cheesy name for a pet pig. But I think it's pretty BA, like for real. I wish I had a pet pig named Porkchop. Anywho, map travel back. See you guys next time.